gotta work, I'll make sure people say hi. You're gonna take all of my.
And we have Alex over here. What a guy! What a guy! He, in case anybody's wondering,
Are you going? First of all, Joe, are you going live? Like seriously?
make sure you all stop by and say hi to Alex on his live. He is a live lunatic, but he is my bro, and I am happy he got himself live.
Joe, you are a hater, dog. Yo, what up, dog? Hello, welcome. Zaka fucking doodle nigga. Maybe your name is gonna make some green. Oh, gonna make some green off my lot. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to Joel's channel. Of course we are. Look at this. Oh my god. Bliss. Look at Bliss. Oh, hola everyone. That's fine, Joe.
In case anybody's wondering,
Of course he was. He's my guy. He's my best friend.
in case anybody's actually wondering for real, we got Ali Boom Boom doing a live. He goes live now. I'm probably assuming he won't be live at the same time as me, but you know, I'm cool either way. Hello, Jennifer. How you doing today?
If he is live. Of course you are. Hi, Trouble. Of course I'm Trouble.
Hello, Slayer. How's your day?
Crafting Corner. You already know. You already know, Crafting. Oh, you assholes. Fine, whatever. Bye. Bye. Joe, nobody likes you.
Well, now Alice is gonna make me cry. Uh, Miss Abby Queen. Hello. How are you? I don't need to feel sorry for me. I'm living a great life. Hope you are too. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves today. Hey, Bliss. Hey, sweetie. That Alex is quite a character, isn't he? Zation Lover. Hello. How you doing today? Zoel. How are you? Tricynic. Be good or be square, because you won't be around. I'm doing all right, Joel. How are you doing? Stacy, Gregory, hello. How are you? I would have had my hair up, but I gotta tell you, I was getting a migraine. So yeah. Now you know, Will. I'm living a great life. Ain't no need for anyone to be feeling sorry for me. I'd rather people live their best life than to worry about, wasting their time feeling bad for someone who's winning. Abigail Villa, hello, how are you? Awesome, Stacy, I'm doing pretty good too. Thank you. This has been an interesting day. We're on our way back to 100,000 subscribers, and make sure before you guys get done, you make sure you go over and give Alice a channel a sub. He needs the love, more hugs, you know. I'm doing my best to get the lives regular. In case anybody's wondering, this is Alice's channel. We'll leave that pinned up for a little bit, and all the all kidding aside, he's a good dude, and just be aware he does like to cuss a little more than I do. So keep that in mind. Other than that, he's a great guy. You're welcome, Mouse. You know I'm not here for competition. I'm here for the growth of the community. So I will tell you right now, Harvey is probably thinking, screw the community, you left me upstairs, you asshole. Pardon my language. Hello, Robin Lutz. Emma, nothing happened to my ears. Just how I was when I was born. Hey, Rose, how you doing today? Black Rose, thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Claire. Yep. My hair's a little bit messier than usual, but I did my best, and I had to take the ponytail down because it was hurting my head. Froggy, he abandoned ship when he realized the nuclear submarine was coming out. Right? But he'll be back when my, I'm sure when mine's over, or... Hey, Greg Lawson! How you doing today, man? You know how he is, Froggy. He's so rude! Oh, he's so rude. I need to get a hold of Christy real quick, let her know I found my phone. I forgot to let her know. Oh, tight. I'm doing better, Joanne. Thank you. I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, well. Oh, boy. Sorry about all that. Bliss is a secret. You're okay, Alex. You didn't steal. You ain't worried about you doing anything against the channel. I know that. Dude, I know that long before anything. Dudley, honestly, I don't think I go back to any point in my life. I can't really say anything about my life needs to be changed dramatically or anything. Calvin, my day's good. How about yours? I mean, the only thing that I could tell myself as a younger person would be, hey, it's all going to work out. Avery, I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? Hello, Jason. How are you? Joseph Dozen, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I'm glad, Calvin. I'm glad. Chasm, I never had ginger beer. This is just, well, I say sugar, for, carbonated in water with a few caramel flavorings, but it's not even sugar, so, no. I'm sorry about that, Avery. I hope you're getting better. I know being sick ain't nothing to laugh at. AJ8, how's Michigan treating you? You didn't do nothing wrong, Alex. You're good. You ain't got nothing to be sorry about, dude. Look, I feel like I've made it clear that I want people to be able to grow and to become better than they were. I'm not a fan of ginger, so I probably would never like it. Ginger root makes my stomach queasy. So I'm pretty sure anything made with it is going to make my stomach very sick. Walter, good evening. I'm doing better. How are you? Thank you, Joseph. Joshua Forrest, you're fine. Nothing happened to my ear. Just how I was when I was born. The great way of life is that we are all born different, and my difference turned out to be my ears. Doesn't exactly affect me, because look, I still wear sunglasses. I'm not sure what you wrote there, Rose. I'm a little confused, but and you ain't got nothing to be sorry for, Joshua. You didn't do anything wrong. Alex, you are my friend and as close to a brother in this life that I will have beyond the one I was adopted with and supposedly born with. And frankly, to me, that none of those factors change the level. Demand Jet, God bless you, and hope you're doing well. You're welcome, Alex. Joanne. Thanks, Joanne. Babica, I mean, I pick my question, I pick the people who I get close to very carefully, but it ain't nothing against you. In time, I would say the same to you. You know, outsider, you're not. I'll give you this. You're not hurting my feelings. I don't really give two shit. It's part of my language. But nothing happened to my ear. It's just how it was when I was born. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Alex, dude, you have my blessings. Yeah, my bio brother isn't. You can probably make me laugh, outsider, but when it comes to things that I can't change, yeah, it's I just don't care enough one way or the other, if that makes any sense. Rang, I'm not sure what you meant by 13 cameras. Alice Comer, well, guess you're gonna have to mosey on somewhere else. Michael D, I've heard of Arc Raiders, just haven't had the money to get it yet, so I'm just kind of biding my time. Joe Biden, my time. Oh, wait, sorry. Too political. Yeah, I put it on my wish list, and I figure if it ever goes on sale, I'll hopefully grab it then. Rang, I am a entertainer by trade. It's $40, Babaka. 40 annoying dollars. Oh, okay, Bob. I knew a guy named Bob. For a while there, he tried to be like a brother, and frankly, he was not even a good sister. Yeah, I would like to laugh at that Rang, but it kind of wore out long before you were probably born, but that's okay. You spell, uh, yeah, how dare I say Bob instead of Bob? Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if your phone name was Robert, but, you know. You're okay, outsider. You didn't look. My feelings. You can't hurt them. You can't hurt my feelings. Things do make me laugh, but I had the emotional version of the pain syndrome. What's it called? Where nothing hurts my feelings really. So you're cool, man. Ain't nothing. Your attempt at a joke. I'm sure if I weren't so. If I hadn't already heard it 15 times today alone, probably would have been a lot more funny. Ah, son of a witch! My Nintendo controller. Hey, Rain Winkler, how you doing today? I fought the law and the law won. Oh no, that's not what's supposed to happen. Seymour! Seymour Skinner. Hello, Randy Brown. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm doing pretty good, Rainer. I hope, Randy, you're doing good. There comes a point when you really have heard everything, and then you have to go, well, if I've already heard it and I survived the first 1,000 times, how can I take it as anything bad now? And it's like, what's it matter anymore? Sure, there's a part of me that's just like, I would love it if they could stop saying the same thing over and over, because I hate repetition. I can't stand repetition, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt me. It just annoys me. And not uptight. I just don't care. There's a difference. It's the difference between trying to cup the water that falls in the sky and rain, or just let it wash over you. You could try desperately to go, oh, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna make something, or just go, yeah, Well, Juan, you're out to speak a lot louder to have me hear you from wherever you are, which I'm guessing would be the 7th level of Satan's asshole. Speak louder. Pardon my language today, guys. I've been a little bit, Water of a duck's back. Yep. Alicia, the Harvey stayed upstairs. I was trying to figure out where my phone was. You devil in disguise, oh this is hard, devil in disguise. You're the one trying to make fun of my hearing, and you're calling me the devil? Wow, you have got some cojones. Yogi Popote, Popote? I don't know. Life good. How you doing today? Glad you made it. Olivia DeLong, how are you doing? Well, you should probably get a brown sack for that and save it for your cat. I survived your mom, Ranty Chef. Yeah, I'm a little bit on one today, and I apologize for anyone who probably thinking, damn, dude is going a little hard. Well, I guess after a while, you get one day and you go, yeah, so Ray, you wanted me to laugh, but you continue to say the stupidest things, and you're not being funny yet. Try some actual humor. Okay, Cody Bender, love from me to you and all those who are here. And despite your statement, I will say, how are you today? Oh, yeah, it is subjective, but also, if you're looking for to make me laugh, trying to pull out things that you think are happening doesn't get me. On the other hand, I like the humor in the latest episodes of Star Trek Starfleet Academy. I enjoy the stylings of Douglas Adams. Colin Murphy. No, I've not been a fan of South Park, but I will say the Star Trek Lower Decks, great stuff. The truth of the matter is, my brand of humor is moment to moment rather than anything else. Oh, it's nice to know because my mother's a pile of ash. So, yeah, have fun, my friend. Have fun. You're probably about as burnt up as she is. Alex was live. Well, my mother probably snorted her own share of stuff, so I don't really care. Anyways, hey there, Ray. How you doing today? I do not like South Park. I don't know what it is about them, but the only thing about South Park I ever really tried to watch was that movie, and yeah, that was a flop. Back then, when the movie came out, I was all about trying to, experience different moments that I thought would be important, but Michelle Heineman, how are you doing today? Michelle, I'm not really sure. Well, it's nice that you think that something people are born with, Patricia, is something to comment about. But for a second, Patricia, I'm going to assume that you are an 18-year-old or younger person who's never even kissed a boy, let alone had a child. Let us think for a moment that someday you do, in fact, have a child, and they are born with what I have. Would you want them to have that said to them? Would you? Is that something you would be okay with them coming home saying, Mommy, somebody said that my ear was disgusting? Would you be okay with that? Because if you are, you don't deserve a child. I'm great, Jimmy. How you doing today? Not yet, Ray. Stewie Police. I'm wonderful. How are you doing? Pachyderm. No, wait, that's Deb Pachyderm. Wait a minute. Did you change your name? I'm sorry about your migraine, though. Migraines suck. Hello, Pickle. How are you? I'm sorry for that, Michelle. I've had migraines a lot too, so I can relate, Taxiderm. I guess I can call you Deb now. I'll be praying for you, Deb. Awesome, Pickle. That is awesome. Congratulations. Shayla Taylor, how are you doing today? You are very welcome. And you will be in my prayers as well as my wife today, Deb. And when I think of the word Deb, I'm going to tell you, I think of Dexter. Welcome to the family, Jorge Guardian. Savannah Blalak. Hello, how are you? Well, Pickle, I'm assuming that you're in a, what's the term? Is it varsity or like freshman group, something? You're like at the beginning, right? Which, if that's the case, nobody's great when they first start. Alfie, how you doing today? And did I see Freya? I thought I saw Freya. Maybe I'm mistaken. I hope we're doing well. And I mean, Ghostbusters are Ghostbusters. They're all right. If you don't like them, you don't like them. And kind of one of those things where I said careful. Nope, that doesn't work. But this did. Jim, Elton John is one of the greatest. Yeah, someone, yeah, that one. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. Just allow the fragment of your life, the one free. Losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Take no evil. How you doing today? I think Elton John's an inspiration to piano lovers everywhere, and I will warn you now not to speak ill of my one of my heroes. When you were a kid, I'm what? What about that? I'm confused, Danny. Tell me why. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fine, and I really appreciated the collaboration that Elton John and Eminem did together. Awesome gaming. I'm great. How you doing today? No evil. I'm in the state of Missouri, and DJ Random. I've been working to write my own songs. I've written the lyrics. I'm not at the point where I've done more than that yet, but I don't know. I don't see the comment removed, Pickle. Hi, my ears. Do you want to hear them? Is that it, rang, or is it my nunchucks you were looking at? Renee, how you doing today? No evil. Honestly, it's less bravery when you realize that no one who knows you is gonna try to hurt your feelings, and anyone who can hurt your feelings doesn't know you. Jim, they're just. If you ever been to an audiologist, they'll have this on display. That's all. When I bought them as a gag, so when anyone go, where's your ears? I go, here they are. I'll do something to you, sir, if you continue to be an absent-minded buffoon. You know, the name Bill Ponderosa is a name that cartoon fans appreciate. Try to be someone who they can appreciate too. It's nice of you to show back up and not give 2 seconds to thinking about what you say. Biking an apple dump cake. Well, good luck with that, Renee. I'm sure it'll be great. And no evil inspiration is where you find it, not where you make it. One person's inspiration It's just another person's average day, you know what I'm saying? Hernandez, if you can't behave, you should probably leave. Michelle, what are you talking about? You're maybe you should speak a little bit clearer. Yeah, here you go. Let friends, countrymen, Roman, lend me your ear. Here you go. Yes, I do believe in God, which is all the more reason why it's hard to take seriously the evils of men when that of my one Savior has already accepted me, died for my sins, rose to heaven. I mean, what can any man or woman even do that has not hasn't even come close to that? I mean, in the end, I care about the people who show up. I do, even the haters. I care about all of y'all. But in the end, I can only take to heart so much. Now, be good. Victor is an important member of this community. Well, Lorraine, see, here's the way I always picture things, and I have a different way of seeing the world. I believe that there are many forces at work. There's the one true God above who made the soul perfect. And then mankind, in the promise of being capable of choosing, chose to allow sin to first enter in. And the best way to look at sin is you know what radiation does to human's body. Well, sin is basically radiation. It destroys what God made perfect. And the only way that God can undo that is take away that which He promised us, the ability to choose. That's my way of looking at it. You know, if you don't agree, that's fine. I'm not going to debate this. This is not a religious conversion channel. Unfortunately, Pickle, you would be wrong. Trans people are Christian too. They recognize the truth that the body is corruptible at birth, while the soul is made perfect. To each their own. I'm not going to try to change your mind, but I will defend my position where with the simple statement that this is how I believe. I hope you don't, because honestly, I know a good number of trans people who are God-fearing people beyond the fact that they, in their heart, do not feel their bodies match what their soul matches. And I take this to heart that that's a good way to say old, no soul. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna go and talk about something else. Yep, the most beautiful and perfect angel was Lucifer. I do my best to be a reflection of God in my beliefs. And I think Romans 14 really is an important part of it all. To me, it is, because Romans 14 says that we are each given our own set of commands, things that we are told and in our soul are correct and are not correct. And we know those as convictions. And it's in ignoring those convictions that we sin. I mean, the whole Roman 14 really spells out to me a lot of what Christians forget. I'm not sure what you meant there, Michelle, but I'm assuming you didn't say anything. What you said wasn't meant to be bad. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Good verse. Good verse. Aura King. I was born with bilateral microtia. But really, guys, in all seriousness, I think each person in their heart knows what is right and wrong, and it's not the same for everyone. Not everyone has the same convictions. It even says it. Some people feel convicted when it comes to eating meat. Others, they don't. The one who feels conviction on eating meat should not eat meat. But he should not tell the one who does eat meat that they should not. Hey, Jays, I'm good. How you doing today? You're right, Pickle. Ain't no one in this universe perfect. And Brian Lee Hordick, I'm not sure if I said that right, but Roman 14 to me is a very important one. And I didn't give a second set of numbers because the whole Roman 14. Hello, Linda Collins. How are you doing today? I'm glad you showed up, Jay. Good seeing you here, man. Gotta give my wife the mushroom emoji. Donna Hall, how you doing today? Hope Michigan treating you well. Same, Linda. That's a shame, Tickle. Briley, Brinley, I am from the greater Kansas City area of Missouri. Well, that's a shame they would do that, but thankfully, there are ways to get permanent marker out. I gotta go get Harvey before she has a fit and causes a catastrophe. She's probably like, "You jerk, you left me. You left me, and I'm sad. I want my daddy." Wah. Hello. I got the Harvey was so sad. The Harvey went and go into the corner. Oh, hello, Harvey. You're the baby of the family. Yes, you're the baby of the family. You go meow, meow, meow. I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. means that's how you feel, Rang. I can't convince you otherwise. I really have come to an interesting decision that I personally believe that the physical world is not the same one that the Almighty meant to have, but I think that the Almighty meant for a spiritual existence, and then the souls were stuck into these things. But I think I better not go too much into that, because truth is, the end result is that Jesus is the answer. You Lynn Kelly, how's Germany treating you? Okay, Renee, that's cool. I like cat pictures. And Travis Jackson, how you doing today? And I don't go to any church. Somebody asked that. Mm, mm, ow, 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 yeah, a little. Mm, well, that's cute, Renee. And Harvey missed me so much. I'm so sorry. You might notice that I have a small problem, Pickle. My cat is breathing down my neck. Hang on. Yeah, I saw about the marker. You use a fingernail polish remover and you'll most likely get it out. Though you have to be careful because you have to pick the right fingernail polish remover. Acetone will also destroy the mouse. So, alternatively, you can find the marker and just color the whole darn thing in with that marker. Chihuahua. My cat's name is Harvey. She is a. They are adorable, aren't they, Jayblade? She's trying to get my mic. That's an interesting thing, Donna. Yes, Renee, that is a problem. Whoops. Ay, caramba. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, Robin, you're not wrong. It is very painful. Sierra, what do you mean, poor cat? This cat's a spoiled little munchkin. She lives the good life, and honestly, I would I would starve for days if it meant I could feed my cat. I hope y'all can hear me, but I had to take the mic off my shirt because she was trying to go for it. Chihuahua, thank you. Chihuahua Daim. Well, if you ever show up at my house, Kyle, I'll be able to hear you just fine. It turns out that proximity helps people hear. Shocking. Kyle, they are bone anchored, bone conduction hearing aids. They send vibrations through a titanium post. Let me hear. Thank you, McLovin. Oh my God, Harvey, what is going on? Did you really miss me that much? Ow! I know the answer is yes, but that claw on the shoulder made me feel more like a no. Kimberly, Kimberly Bagel Halter. I saw your comment, Pickle, about the marker. Ah. One time when we were back in our house, we had a cat who had a litter of 4 kittens, and then this one brought to us, and we took care of them for a while, and eventually we couldn't handle all of them, but yeah, I was ain't mad at you, dude. What is going on? Do I need to end my live and give you a phone call, Alex? Because I will. I will end my live right now, and I will call you and shoot your butt out. Like, what are you thinking, you so-and-so son of a witch, you... You think Alex would know I don't get mad? Not my life, my live, in order to call Alex. Though I probably would call him over here on my computer. Now, I am staunchly opposed to suicide and will not even joke about that. Yeah, that was a bit dark to think I went that way with it. No, 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 no. I'm going to make it clear. I don't joke about suicide or murder or any of that kind of nonsense because human life is very precious. But you're nasty. What? What's that word? Hey, Mama Snoop, I forgot to say hi to you. How you doing? And Victor! How you doing? Oh, sorry, Harvey. Man, that's awful, Pickle. I'm sorry. Hey, Pepe, been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Vic. How are you? Yep, Mama Snoop's in green. Probably gonna buy herself a green outfit later. Just go all green, green socks, green everything. You know, don't tell us the details. That's just saying. You know, green. Raccoon, how you doing today? Thank you, Raccoon. I'm good, Vic. How's it going? Big Igloo. It's been a while. I hope you're well. Hey, Marine. How you doing? Yeah, Marine. She is. Alex will definitely be live, and of course, me and him may have to work out timetables on when he wants to go live, so I don't ruin his timetable. I think she's feeling a little bit of abandonment because I went down here and I didn't bring her with me. uh, I know the song I want to do, and I gotta pull it up. Oh, everybody wants to be my enemy. The sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Maureen, the this one came from GameStop. That one came from Vintage Stock. Thank you for the gifts, Vic. Sorry didn't see it happen. Not for yourself. Wake up to the sounds and the silence that allows my mind to run around, my ear up to the ground, and searching to behold the stories that I told. The back into the world, I'm smiling when I turn to you're the greatest. But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Feel the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. He, Look after yourself. Me, he, Look after yourself. When I'm ready. Words up on the wall, you're praying for my fall, the laughter in the hall, and the names that I've been called, and stacking in my mind, I'm waiting for the time I show you what it's like, the words that I might tell you, you're the greatest. But once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Feel the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Look after yourself, my enemy. Look after yourself. They say pray away. I swear I'll never be a saint, no way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stay, I shake, and I think about the powers it plays. The powers it plays. And the kids and the doctors do from the start. They shave the base and the face and the pavement. Low with the statement. Loves the bracing times for constant. Loves the basin. He can nothing, she can nothing. They can nothing change. Keep on praying. goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Where the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Me, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Feel the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Right away. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemies ran away. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way for self. I like that one because it has that really challenging part in it. Hey, Airheads, how you doing today? Thank you, IT. How you doing today? Joe B, I don't play League of Legends, if that's what you mean. I don't really play a lot of those multiplayer competitive games. Harvey, I don't know what you're trying to prove. Do you want to be up, down? Do you want... Ow, 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 ow. Hi, Maurice. How you doing? My cat's trying to... I don't know what Harvey is trying to prove. You know, Big Igloo, I just haven't been able to buy the game. I'm sorry. Yeah, Airhead, I don't know if I entirely got it, but it looked cool, and that's all that matters. Danny, things are good. How are you doing? Okay, Harvey, I'm going to set you down. You kind of, whew. I'm never going to be free of cuts and scratches as long as I have you, am I? What's going on with Alex? Oh, yeah, she loves me. I hope Alex didn't think I started my live to sabotage his. And he was like very apologetic and just acting very odd. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? I don't know if my computer's working. Diamond Watson, how you doing today? I'm doing all right, Watson. Hey, Big Zilla, how's it going? I know I'm doing all right. Harvey, I hope you aren't over here trying to shred up my clothes that I keep in this wardrobe. These are not for you to claw your way through. These are special outfits of mine, and I will not have you destroying them. Yeah, I have a wardrobe of costumes over here that are, well, I think she wants to kill them. That's interesting, Rose. You're fine, Pickle. People do that all the time. Kayak, hello, how you doing today? I need to get her some more play toys, because I just don't think she has quite enough. Good night, Greg. Sweet dreams. I don't know what's going on with Alice. I can't reach him, and I can't really call him without ending the live, so... Nope. Nope. I don't have a coin near me, Pickle. What's that, Airhead? Aha. Nope, nope. Carla, Hurlbert, how you doing? I feel like I'm doing a pretty crappy job, but thank you. Yeah, Renee, Pickle, you don't want me flipping something random at you. Like, Mr. or Mrs. Cup, yeah, that's really the best you got. Come on now. I don't know what the official name of this is, but I call it a pan flute. No, Glory, I do not consider myself tone deaf because I can recognize the difference between tones. If you, on the other hand, cannot, I'm sorry for your troubles. Pickle, I'm not going to do a poll on that. Thank you, MC. No lie. Never was in here and then tell me this house is mine. Nothing ever comes, cost. Let's try that again. I'm not bad at song, but I'm still kind of learning this one. You hold the line. When every one of them giving up, giving in, tell me this house is mine. Nothing ever comes down to consequence, cause tell me when this song's in line. I'll have a step in with a step from a sin, tell me this house is mine. Stand strong, nothing price and pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another project of today. Hasn't be the hunter than the prey. And standing on the edge, stay stuck, cause you're a natural. Running beating hard of stone. Gotta be so cold to make you in this world. You're a natural. Within your life cut through. Gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Germany. Let me see the light within the dark tree shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, finding wrong within the past, knowing that we are the you. The you. Responsibilities not the world without a peace station. I've been loved the truth. That's the price and pay. Leave behind your heartache, pass away. Just another project of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. I'm standing on the edge, stay stuck, cause you're a natural. I'm fighting hard as stone. You gotta be so cold. You make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cut through. You gotta be so cold. You got a natural. I need fading, black and fading. Just those I, blood on my hand won't break it. I can taste it. The end is upon us, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Natural. I'm feeling hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Zero. You're a natural. Hola, everybody. Hi. Hello, country boy. How you doing today? No, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're not, you're not. I don't. It's not really one of my big concerns in life. Just be happy. Drunk Mop, how are you doing today? Pickle, you can't be bad at life. Just live. It's almost hard not to just live. Donjel, how are you? Rocking water, how to wake your sons and daughters, eating alive. Devil, better put your head on swivel, and some dairy devil, butter and knife. You think you're better than them, better than them. You think they're really your friend, really your friend. But when it comes to the end, just the same as them, same as them. Let it go, that's the way that it goes. First you're in, then you're out, everybody knows. You're hot, then you're cold, you're light in the dark. First you wait, then you see that you're swimming with sharks. Some of the getting woo woo. Some of the getting woo woo. Trouble, constant doubles, and they in struggles, hiding your tears. Crisis, there's your niceness, 'cause you believe in slices, beyond your fears. You think you're better than them, better than them. You think they're really your friend, really your friend. But when it comes to the end, it's just the same as them, same as them. So let it go, that's the way that it goes. First you're in, then you're out, everybody knows. You're hot, then you're cold, you're a light in the dark. First you wait, then you see that you're swimming with sharks. Something getting, woo, woo, something getting, it's different, something getting, that's from the woo, woo, something getting, from the woo. Time my heart is beating, I can feel the recipe. I wonder if my day is done when on the entropy. I'm blood pumping, I can see the end is right in front of me. I'm thinking from me, I can see everything, everything. Gold strings, I'm good, how you doing? CX Sala, how you doing? All right, Big Zilla. Hook, old lift, well, then that's the back when new idea, no sound, new hit, new seat, no hit, story, and you translate got too late, that they listen, miles on it. Back up the Chevy with the engine running. That's you and me in the truck, bed wide like a California king. This is record land, if you know what I mean, put some miles on it. Back up the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in the truck, bed wide like a California king. We can break it in if you know what I mean, put some miles on it. We can break it in if you know what I mean, put some, like, tail, no gate. Ain't gonna try too hard. My baby pushed to start. I start lead off road on the then 100 fast. My foot ain't touching jazz. Baby took down Jason class. They where's the fun at? Just put some miles on it. Back to the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me with a truck bed wide like a California king. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Bill Ponderosa has been officially banned from the channel. I got tired of him. And continence. What if you had a child who had microtia? Would you say that to your child? Would you want someone else to say that to your child? If you can say yes to either of those, you don't need a child. You don't deserve one. That's a mile after mile. Turn up the night like that radio dial, shoulder to shoulder when nobody knows. Nowhere to go and we ain't going home. There's miles on it. Back to the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in the truck bed wide like a California king. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Back of the Chevy with the engine running. Just you and me in the truck bed wide like a California king. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. We can break it in if you know what I mean. Put some miles on it. Hello, everybody. Yep, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and I forgot the other one. He passed away. Looking for where she goes. I think about her and she knows it. I want her to let her take control. 'Cause every time she gets close, yeah. She pulls me in and nothing keeps me guessing. Yeah. Maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. You're like a patient. I love it when you go crazy and nick off my ambition. Maybe there's nothing holding me back. Get these places that tear off my meditation, manipulate my decisions. Maybe there's nothing holding me back. Nothing holding me back. Nothing holding me back. And she's never afraid. Just pictures everybody naked. She really doesn't like to wait. Not every intimidation. Pulls me in, you know, to keep me guessing. Oh, maybe I should start and stop confessing. Confessing, yeah. Like a patient and nothing when you go crazy and take off my inhibition. Maybe there's nothing holding me back. Then take me places that tear off my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Maybe there's nothing holding me back. I'm getting into this one. There's nothing holding me back. I know you wrote. I know you wouldn't be rude. I definitely know you didn't mean me on anything you said. You're one of those people like Victor, who I've gotten to know well enough to know your heart are not evil. Alfie, nope, I do not own a Corvette. I own a Mazda 3 2019, and I had to get it jumped today. Oh, I'm hungry. I am not a fan of being hungry. My wife and I often have talked about why it is I have such a problem with being hungry. And it turns out when I was young with my bio family, they often couldn't keep a place to live. They couldn't even keep food. We had to live out of a car. And, well, frankly, I couldn't even eat anyways. The only way I could be fed was through my nose. And I think because of that, nowadays, when I'm in a situation where there's not a lot of food available or any, I get panicky and I get, oh God, where's the food I need to have? It's like having a security blanket, only it's just food lying in a tub. And I was like, and as soon as there's just food there, I go, I'm okay. Doesn't matter if I'm hungry or not. If the food's not there, I get crazy. So, yeah, no problem, DJ. You know me. I'm an oversharer. I have a little bit of money left. Valido Music, how you doing? Delaware, I like the name, by the way. Hope you're doing well. That the Sea Land Show or is that Thick Land Show? I'm not sure. Or were you trying to go for like Thick Land Show with C's and E's instead of I's and we're just thick? I don't know what's going on anymore. Life is a million times better right now than it was when I was a kid. Being adopted really improved things, and oh. So if I have, I can find something for that. I know I can. Hello, Angel G. How are you? Ah, come on. Why is McDonald's closed? McDonald's, what are you doing? Why are you closed? Oh, wait. I know why. All right. Now I can pick a McDonald's that's open. Hey, Josh. How you doing today? Ah, I'm $6 short of getting my Chick-fil-A. Dang it. Chicken and waffle. No, that's not happening. Sorry, guys. Hank Williams Jr. Can I get some chicken strips? I don't need 10 chicken strips. Can I just get a lower count? Polynesian sauce? That doesn't sound very good. I can honey. Yay, honey! Honey, I'm home! Oh, wait. Honey mustard sauce would kill me. Hey there, live light, there's no tomorrow. Sorry, live light, there's no tomorrow. How you doing today? Chicken strips. The chicken strips for $2. Maybe it does, but that's not going to help me eat. I am an absolute maniac, and I know it. I'm doing all right live. I appreciate the sentiment, Alfie. I think I'll be all right. I think this will, I'll have enough. And I've already got all the beer I need. Well, somewhere over there. Aha, I have beer! Sorry, my nose. Ah, never mind. So how's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's well. Kirsty Palorez. How you doing today, Kirsty? Funny, Cooper accepted just a hearing aid. Okay, so we got 7 there, and I transfer that. I'm so sorry for wasting everyone's time. Cake. Cake. I want cake, I think. Oh, I go crazy, manipulate my decisions. Baby, that's nothing holding me back. Oh, I think we got a 4 chicken strips meal coming my way. Yay! Work. Ah, ya son of a witch. Why? Why are you teasing me? Just give me my food. You too, Kirsty. Actually, Ghost, I picked up your brain. Here it is. Yes! Chicken coming in. I got my ears right here. Go by a snake's ass. Live right now. It is currently 7:35 p.m. Central Time. Ollie Wyatt, how you doing today? People want a sense of humor. I got a sense of humor. I just you don't really want to, come out if you just said something, inappropriate. Yeah, I don't believe the McDonald's beef is 100% in any way at all. I tasted it, and honestly, it makes my stomach upset. Maurice, you don't have to apologize. You're a saint. You are fine. Mandy Leddington, how you doing today? Latoya R. Jackson, I don't even know why you're apologizing. I'm having a beautiful day. I got chicken on the way. I got beer on the shelf. It's not a nice, but hey, it'll be all right. Juice, Hanana, Hanana, Hanana. Thank you for the gift. We have. We are one, we know that there's always tomorrow. And that's all I know. That sounds a little better, doesn't it? Good night, Alicia. Thank you for being here. Hey, Selfie. Right here. Oh, wait. I don't have any. Oh, shite. Yeah, come back here, you limey little bastard. Sorry for my language. Yeah. Thank you, Live. Thanks for being here, and I hope your night is beautiful. You be amazing. And hey, Christy. No, we're going to do this louder. Louder! Damn it! Tomorrow, 3 p.m. most likely, unless I gork up and mess up. The sword reminds me of the Highlander katana, but I'm not really certain about that. Rawr. Rawr. And in case anybody's worried, you can't. This thing doesn't have any edge at all. Good night, live, sweet dreams, and enjoy yourself. Chomp, how you doing, man? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. So I got that far in the song. Noah Robbins, how are you? But I don't know where the next part of the song is. Trump, around here there's a store called Vintage Stock. That's where I got mine. Oh dear. I spilled water in this thing and it glued itself together. Ay, caramba! Oh no! Oh. Lean on me. What's that, Renee? Oh, yeah. I mean, my hearing is an interesting conundrum. You could point to the fact that they have successfully figured out how to grow human ears on a person's back, but unfortunately, even if they did that, they can't transplant it because of the facial nerve. Olivia Bartmess, hello, how are you doing today? Sorry, I was in the middle of a sentence. And hello, Randy. You okay there? Life happens. Just another human like you are. Well, maybe a little bit more human, but who knows? We'll decide that later. Goku Blue, how's your day? Diabetes does suck, my friend. It is a terrible, terrible thing, and ketosis is a dangerous thing. It sounds to me like you did not eat and taken enough carbs, and your body started converting the protein into energy. If that's my weapon and an immortal comes out of nowhere, I'm gonna have to hope I can disarm them because that thing ain't got no edge. I'd have to hammer their head off with it. I'm doing okay, Olivia. Just kind of chilling out, waiting for some food to show up because I'm a hungry, hungry boy. Yes, so hungry. I just hope that I did not spend the money that my wife needed. That's a nice sounding song. Thank you, Tom. SFH, how's it going today, man? Dudley Puma, hello, how are you? Thank you, SF8. Bigfoot Jr., life is great. How you doing today? Dudley, stream's doing all right. And Olivia, yeah, I have been seeing. All right. I've been too long, and smile feels thin. When the noise outside starts to crawl within, and don't have to hide, you don't have to roam, just turn around and be your home. As the weight gets heavy and tense and tall, and dreams you chase feel too far to call. You don't need to fight those storms alone. I'll lay you down, let me be your home. And be your home, the world feels cold. Run to the hand you hold. A quiet place where your heart can rest. No need to prove, no need to guess. You've been strong for far too long. And be your home. When lights go down and fading through, and you've given the world best of you, and no need the words, no need to explain. I'll be right here through joy and pain. You don't have to wonder, you don't have to try. You're safe with me, no need to hide. And be your home, the fire runs low, and rolls the light, I won't let go. A steady play through all the unknowns. No more run, no more alone. You carry too much on your own. And be your home. That part went a little bit too long, but I hope everyone's having a good day. This is a song my wife picked out. When you're home and the world feels cold, and arms you run to the hands you hold, a quiet place where your heart can rest. No need to prove, no need to guess. He's on strong for far too long. And be your home. I know she technically said I didn't have to sing it, but I liked it enough that I wanted to. There's two parts, maybe three, that I had to go, that didn't go where I thought it would go. My food's heading to me. Emily Bolton, if you are still here. If you want to be a part of this family, you're welcome to. If, on the other hand, you feel like not being a part, you may leave. You aren't not forced to be here. PS4 account, how are you doing today? Retro 2030. I'm still working on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and I wish they would have made a shorter name. Good. My God. That is a long, long name. Ooh, that was sour. The Tandy T1000. You go old school, my friend, old school. My first computer was an IBM 286 with that expensive barrel plug keyboard. Sounds like an F sharp note. Oh, yeah, those two work. So a lot of times if you go from, oh, yeah, there's some that don't work that way. The whites to the blacks. Yes. PS4, don't worry. And hey, do you have a PlayStation 4? I don't have a PlayStation anymore, but I still have my account called Neko Kun. King Quest! What an epic game. Man, those were the days. Brian, how you doing today? The volume is a little bit overkill, isn't it? Awesome, Rian. Rusty, how you doing today, man? Okay, cool. That was my PlayStation name, my gamer tag. I don't know how to play songs yet, Chomp. And that goes to the person who asked if I know, do I know? I can't even find it. Something, Limbo. I mean, I'm aware of, I used to do the Limbo, but I can't anymore because I broken my back doing the, and I'm, Tennis, I'm great. How you doing today? Maggie, ghosts are afraid of Samuel Clemens. Oh, my chicken's almost here, Bagog. I don't have a PS4. I just have a PS4 account. Which is saying someday I might get a PlayStation again. I don't know. My problem is, honestly, guys, I had it and then I didn't play it. But I do. Not yet, Tennis. She'll be coming back tomorrow. I do have a game, a PlayStation Network game. It's what is that game called? Oh my god! It's an online multiplayer shooter game, third-person shooting. I can't remember it, but I'm sure. Not Gears of War. We're talking a Sony game. Sony exclusive. No, because it was this number 2. Oh my god! Why can't I remember simple things? It is, and I'm gonna find it. Well, I need to get the Death Stranding 2. Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2. Yeah. Trump, I do my best to bring out a life that I can share with everyone. And I can see a bunny of losses arriving with my food. Chase, hurry yourself. Hurry and bring me my food. Now, considering my wife is a woman, I'm not really sure you're talking to the right person, Ipra. Ain't nothing wrong with me, Mark. What's wrong with you? Is my screen frozen? Nope, it's not. I don't have a problem with gay people. I'm just not gay. That's all. Are you hating on gay people? Because I feel like you are. Alice is frozen. Oh man, someone give him some more fireball. Fireball. Never. I ordered some chicken strips from Chick-fil-A. Why Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't care. I honestly don't care about my hair. Why do you? Why do you care? Are you... There's something you want to tell us? Huh? Really? I didn't know. Well. Alex ran out of data. I want to say go. Maybe. I don't know. I have chicken waiting for me. So y'all can hear me while I can't read your comments. Now it's time to get your hate on, because when I get back, I'll be able to see it all. Oh, maybe you should get your hate on. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Haha, my food has arrived. Chicken, chicken. You gotta step to me. Better count to 3. Take a breath. It ain't gonna be easy for you. Psychology 101, you're probably very right. Ah, look what I have, barbecue. Hello, Chihuahua. How you doing today? The worst life ever. Ah, no, Froggy. making me melt, making me feel soggy. I ain't good. I'm not acting like no doggy. Woo. Oh, don't say that. Oh, man. Chicken. Oh. Hey, I got an interesting thought for y'all. So, the chicken from Chick-fil-A has a seasoning in it that I noticed when I went into an Indian restaurant a couple times has that same, like, the smell is the same as the taste. And I wonder what it is that is in common between Indian food and Chick-fil-A chicken strips. 2 a.m., buddy, get yourself some sleep, my friend. You can't work off manic energy alone like I can, but I pray you have a good night, Chihuahua. I didn't mean that offensively. I'm just, losing my mind. Chicken pretzel sandwich. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think that's the Rusty. I think it's a Rusty. And it's not as rusty as the other Rusty. A banana split is where it's like, hey, banana, you get out of here. And he goes, okay, and he splits. Get out of here, banana. Nobody wants your kind around here. I don't know, guys. Now you take the banana, you slice it, you put some scoops of ice cream, you put some sauce on the top, you go, hey, it's a banana split. You want anything else? You get the cherry and you get the heck out of here. Yeah. Why is my ice cream guy Italian and so very angry at this? I don't know. Maybe he had an ice cream headache. Yeah, chocolate sauce, buddy. I try not to eat during this, but and I gotta be honest, Renee, that's one reason I don't like Chick-fil-A. But right now they do have a very tender chicken strip. But take care, Rusty. Root beer. Anybody who knows me knows I do support the LGBT, which means I'm basically contradicting myself by eating this, but uh, sometimes there's just things in life where you have to make. Well, let me put it this way. You guys know who Fluffy is, right? Gabriel Iglesias. Well, he is an LGBT supporter, and he also eats a Chick-fil-A. So it's kind of like, what do you do? I don't want to lose your support, Renee. I really hope you're not mad at me. I ain't afraid of no ghost thing. Yep. Cynthia Wells, you are right. God loves all of us. Loves you, loves me. Ain't no one in God's eyes who is lesser just because of the choices we've made. And I want you to know, Cynthia, that I support you 100%. Yeah, I mean, I hate that Chick-fil-A chooses to support anti-LGBT things. I hate that. It really does bother me. And yet, I have to be honest, right now, they had the one chicken strip that's kind of easy to eat. When you don't have teeth, you kind of look for that option, and but they're not going to get the visual, you know, affirmation because I hid all their logo. Now it's just food. Awesome, Cynthia. God said to love your enemy as you love yourself. I'm hoping I can find this. Sorry, guys, I have to stare at the top of my bald head, but there you go, Cynthia. I wear these around town. I make it clear that I support people who live different lives that are generally considered traditional because, for the most part, I believe that they're the example of the very same people who God said love. God didn't say, Jesus didn't come down and just preach in the synagogues alone. He went to the taverns, to the tax collectors, to the sinners. He went and he lived a life worth emulation. And then through his commandments, he said to love everyone. Love your enemies, love your neighbors, love yourself. Love each and every single one of them. He didn't say, hate this group. It's okay. They're all right. Just hate them. He said, let he without sin cast the first stone. Unless you are a perfect person, you have no reason to point your finger towards any other sinner, for your sin is just as great as anyone else's. Trump, hello again. And Romans 14 says, let thy own convictions, I'm paraphrasing, be your determining factor. But in Romans 14 it says that do not be concerned with another master's servants. Only concern yourself with your sin, your behavior. In Romans 14 says that you will feel a conviction on something if it is wrong for you to do. And if you did not feel a conviction, you will know. And you are not to put your convictions onto another. If a person doesn't feel convicted about being a trans, then that is not a sin for them. And if it's a conviction of yours, then Rain, you better not become a trans because it will be a sin for you to do it. And I do not feel a conviction about trans. I love them. I love gay people, lesbian, trans. I love each and every single person on this earth, not because of what they do, but because they are worthy of love. Heather, yo, how you doing today? Goodbye. I'm not here to debate this stuff. All we were talking about things that do not harm another person. Retro Tech Games DIY Repair. I love that name, man. That is an awesome channel name. I hope that you put it to good use because that is awesome. Anytime, Rob. Hi, Helen Dean. How you doing today? Mickey, how's life treating you? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm glad you came on. We kind of got a little sidetracked by what's his face. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make one thing absolutely clear in my book, that as long as what you choose to do in your life doesn't harm another soul, then do it. Make yourself happy as long as you can do it without harming other people. I am gonna have to call Alex and find out if he's all right. Rianne, Brian, thank you. I'm glad that we can bring some joy to your life. And yet, Deb, trolls, and they're not the fun kind with the long hair that sing and sparkle. I mean, a microphone? Oh no, Fabian. No more than usual, Heather, and you know how it is to be like water on a duck's back. Have a great night, Renee. Thank you for being here. TF Gang Official. We already took care of them. You know me, Chrissy. Laughter is the best medicine that I can provide to anyone. It's also free and doesn't have side effects. Well, I guess splitting inside your the laughter. Yeah, that's a side effect. BH Outdoors, hello. Are you doing well? Please tell me you're not KWT. Awesome, Renee. And I hope everything goes well with you tonight. If you stop by later, we'll probably be here. Can you read? Are you capable of reading? I answered your question while my mouth was full, and then you ignored my answer. Yes, I am a bouncer if they ever saw one. I bounce more than the people in front of the club. Boo! Fire! Oh, sorry. That was violence. Yes, wifey shall be home tomorrow. Are you visually impaired? Why would he want me to? Why would he expect me to answer him out loud if he got the answer typed to him and he's going to ignore it? If I say the answer out loud, he's just going to ignore me. Your sperm is not allowed. I got the feeling inside my bones. Oh, so earlier we were talking about Sony PlayStation accounts and the fact that I do own Helldivers 2 on PC, and I think it's cross-platform. Oh man, I would have worn a hockey helmet to school if I had the chance. You know, Christy, it's funny when people try to pick on me like that, and all they end up with an inability to talk. Oh, yeah, I will, Heather. I'm sorry. I got really hungry and I had stopped eating. I'm sorry. Mm. Hello, JMH. I'll call you Jim. Jim Bob. Sorry. Jim. Yeah, me too, Christy. I don't generally say it, but it is an irritation that. Well, make an example out of you. I got Negan's bat. Do you want a taste of it? Oh, wait, sorry. Andrew Holton, how you doing today? Um, That's an interesting family tradition you got there, Chance. My family doesn't have a tradition of singing, but hey, Britt, thank you. How you doing today? Mama do whoa 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 whoa. Sweet dreams of little things. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 70s. Everybody is looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be amused. Sweet dreams of melodies. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 70s. Everybody is looking for something. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Keep your head up, moving on. Keep your head up. It's not a very complicated song, is it? Not. I don't know if I know this song very well, so I apologize. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call it mental freeze when these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Yeah, what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call it mental freeze when these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Yeah, I'm cool. That's true. I believe in TOD. Don't believe in TOD. He's playing it dumb. He's playing for fun. You know, really, he's muscle pencil, down like a dress. Well, I thought I had it. One. Sorry. Well, Amanda, I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm middle of a song, wait. Just wait. I put you in a 10-second timeout to get rid of all your spam and make it so it was like you didn't do it at all. That's something I've done since the beginning of time because I believe in second chances. The 10-second timeout stops your spam and makes it like it never happened. Howard! You're the shit, but don't act shitty. Sorry, man. That's me. You're good. No, you're not, Bliss. And don't. Because you might have noticed we got at least 50 people in here, 74 people right now. Imagine everybody did that. It would be pretty chaotic. I'm going to take that as we understand each other, and that's it. Nunya is chicken strips. I don't know why this song, I thought I could do it. Oh, it's not even in my list. Oh, this is a different list. Whoops. I don't know what you've been told. The time is running down, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping down to toe. Cause we can, honey, baby, so I ain't worried about it right now. It's been live, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. And in the flood, dancing on the clouds below. Ain't worried about it now. I'm worried about it now. And what you've been told. The time is running out and spending like it's gold. I'm living like it's 19 No dreads, when I know I'm broke. I'm at my best when there's something I'm wanting to you. Was busy for the problems and problems to feel. Yeah, certain no testing, no feeling about you. I'll take you in and let you go. I ain't worried about it right now. I'm brave and alive, 1999 heroes. I've been worried about it right now. Living in the flood, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it now. Worry about himself. I've been messing around with a playlist of songs I'm not as good with, but you know, still pretty good. I like them. I'm doing my case and I'm just feeling just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. And starting out with the kids, now did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke. And she's taking the drag, now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick. And it's all in my head now, she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now, made me go. I just can't look, it's killing me. and taking control. Now the sea turning south into the seas, swimming through sick lullabies, taking on your alibis, but it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, as I am Mr. Brightside. That was a more fun song. I'm probably a weird person when I say I don't really like the Beatles. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Me too. Don't be afraid. You were made to go out and weather. The minute you get her under your skin, you can try it to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. Well, you know it's a fool who plays it cool, making this world a little colder. La 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 la. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. So let it out and let it in. Hey Jude, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. Don't you know it's just you? Hey Jude, you do. The moment you need is on your shoulders. No, no, no. La 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 la. Yeah. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin. You can begin to make it better, 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 better. Ooh. And I'm going to stop there, mainly because it's a 6-minute long song. There you go, Christy. Hello, Andy, Thomas. How you doing? Austin Smith, hello, how you doing today? Christine Smith, how's your day? chicken tenders, yep. And I didn't do the whole thing whole, and I broke it up. But unfortunately, I don't have teeth, so yeah. I try to chew my food that much, it's gonna grind my gums down to bloody messes. So, no, thank you. I'm okay. I haven't had any food problems yet. Not really doing regular request time yet. The truth is that the entire night's been a little bit off. Anyways, Alex, my God, you're okay. You're just fine. I think Alex is having a moment tonight, and I feel like I'm part of the reason. And I hope that you don't think I went live to screw up your live. I was already supposed to be going live, and yet I feel like I messed up yours. Good old root beer. Hi, host Alice. You're acting in a way that makes me think you're sad, possibly in a feeling of depression. So I hope that you're okay, man. I'm praying. Zero sugar root beer. Yep. NB Pixel. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. NB Pixel. I'm having a great night. How are you? Hamburger is a good thing. If it's cooked properly, you don't have to worry about tearing the bones up. Monster, Harvey, she was loving on me earlier, and then she said, yep, that's enough love for me. I'm out of here, psychos. Thank you, Brent. Now, so I'll say tonight is not yet, at least at the normal night. That's not to say I won't take any requests tonight, but I'm going to be a little more picky, choosy kind of thing, if that makes any sense. The sun goes down on my side of town. I had a lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. I run down the bar across the railroad tracks. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Good night, Margaret. Sweet dreams. Listening to the two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, that'd be all right, as long as there's light from a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. To the words of every sad song you say without thanks, this hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. So watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, with your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, I knew you were who you were talking to, Heather, and I thought, like I said, just wanted to weigh in. I wish I could get all that done, but it's a lot to get teeth when you're built like me. Hello again, Dudley. I didn't think you left, but here you are again. And hello, Bruce Gaming Channel. How are you? Monster Mash. I mean, I'm going to be in the studio. This is my studio. It's interesting you say that, Austin, because I don't even know how I developed it. It was just something I've been doing all my life. Sorry. Sorry. You're okay, Dudley. You don't have to leave if you don't want to. No, Monster. My thing is my studio to make music. By the time summer's here, I'm hoping to have the walls built in, have this thing fully set up for soundproofing, and be able to really rock the music. Jizzle, be good or be square, because that kind of thing doesn't get done here. Sometimes I get a little bit tired of people acting dumb. Hayden Portersky, it's helped a great number of people I've met through some difficult and dark times. Allergies. Gosh, you're just afraid of kittens and puppies, aren't you? You probably thought Santa was a horrible, horrible big guy and you just couldn't handle life, could you? Surely, he stopped by the other day when we were in real crisis mode. and it was amazing. I didn't think it would happen, but leave politics out of this channel. I do underrated. I believe in Jesus. I actually bought some stuff I'm going to use for soundproofing. Mattress toppers. Cost me $15 a thing. And I'm going to line the inside of the walls with it. Catherine, yes. Harvey is our only pet. Alex's lives are new. He is, when you're not seeing me live, check for Alex and give his lives a chance because he's a chill dude too. Though, fair warning, unlike me, he does like his stronger words. Good, James, he shouldn't be. Well, so Heather, Harvey is a calico, and if you look at her face, it's got like brown splotches and black. So she has two faces. And the real name of the character Two-Face is Harvey Dent. I've heard women can do that, pants down. For some reason, giving birth just sucks the calcium right out of their body. I don't know why, but yeah, I mean, I couldn't go around calling my cat Two-Face, but because he didn't have one and I got yours. I suck, pants down. I'm looking for that third comment of Pitar's because it needs to be removed. And if I can't find it, I'll just give him a 10-second timeout to get rid of it. Don't take this personal, but I don't allow politics in here, Pitar. And you made a political statement. I can't find it, so I'm going to have to do that to clear it out. Audrey Vaughn, how you doing today? And Pitar, if you're still there, I was just born with Treacher-Collins syndrome. It is a rare genetic problem that occurs in 1 in 50,000 people. Ergo, I'm a rare person. You will not meet many people like me. You will probably never meet anyone. I should add like me. I'm sure you'll meet people. You're not a shut-in, I'm sure. But with an attitude like that, I don't know if anybody wants to be around you. You're just saying. Thank you, Animal Mundi. I hope you're well. Alex, no, Nan, you need new glasses. Really, Drew? I've never met anybody who has it. And I kind of, sometimes I wonder if that's, like, I don't know. But Tanner Delap, hello, how are you doing today? Miracle TV, how are you? Holy mackerel, ripped the car in half. Jeez. When I was a young kid in school, I dealt with bullying till about the third year of high school, and I finally figured it out. Brendan McDonald, how are you? Jerry Bucklewell, Buckaloo, yeah, Buckaloo. Sorry. Knife is up. How are you, man? How are you today? Cynthia Howell, my kitty is somewhere. Aha, I see her. She's over on a blanket. I'm great, Brendan. I'm doing well. Drew Apple, I am currently, this is my job now. Eric Stonge, Eric Stonge, or Unge, hello, Eric. A wild man. Wild thing. No. I don't know if I did one, but will you hold the line? When everyone's ever giving up, giving in to show me in this house of mine. Nothing ever comes out cost and this house the line. I messed that up. Nothing ever comes down to consequence of cost and tell me when this house is line. I'll ever step in, will stand from my sins, will it, from this house of mine. Stand strong. Yeah, I did this one though. Oh my, Drew. Saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. And then you saw me caught by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eyes. I don't know why I run away. I make you cry when I run away. Oh, no, sorry, Pantown. I'm sorry, I meant to show that one. Shelby is a good car. Oh dear, I'm glad you survived, Drew. Brendan, Snake Eyes and G.I. Joe and just random store. And then was on both hard and the patient's funny pack. Couldn't find seats when I had stamps with the perverts in the back. He was smelling like a locker room, there was junk all over the floor. And already packed in like sardines, but we're starting to figure out more. Now, another one rides bus. Another one rides bus. And then it comes on, and then it comes on. Another one rides bus. Hey, gonna sit by you. Another one rides bus. Then we fully in the fridge, there's an elbow in my ear. There's silly old bumps that next to me can shower in here. I should have lost some contact lens. I think my wallet's gone. And I think this busting something again. Then I call more freak out. Look out! Another one rides bus. Another one rides bus. And another comes down. And another comes down. Another one rides bus. Hey, gonna sit by you. Another one rides bus. Another one rides bus. Another one rides bus. Hey, another one rides bus. Hey, hey. Another one rides bus. Hey, 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 hey. When the wolves up and the fans broke and the faces turned blue, I haven't been in a crowd like this since went to see the Who. I should have got off a couple of miles ago, but I couldn't get to the door. There isn't any room for me to breathe. Now we're gonna pick up more. Yeah. Another one rides bus. Another one rides bus. And another comes on. Then another comes on. Another one rides bus. Hey, gonna sit by you. Another one rides bus. And joking about inbreeding is a bannable offense. Goodbye! Thank you, Heather. So, Banu bid, if you're wondering why you are gone, because that's a bannable offense. Sorry, not every song calls for vibrato. Good night, Bliss. Sweet dreams. Zero from river, and Johnson white time marriage, running like a summer flood. My friends next and high fled. There's mud covered trucks and SUVs, hanging out Hanks and AC/DC. And bonfire out in the sticks, country backwoods, homegrown hicks. Bonfire dancing little jig, hold up the cup and take another swig. I'm seeing till dawn, gonna party right down to the wire. At the bonfire. I couldn't see the headlights when Sheriff John pulled up. He's got a little harvest. It's too late to hide our cups. He pops and top and hollers real loud. Don't worry, y'all are in the hangout. And the bonfire out in the sticks. Country barefoot homegrown hicks. Bonfire dance a little jig. Hold up the cup and dance a little swing. I'll see till dawn, gonna party right down to the wire. That's bonfire. I'm passing bees from around here, know right where to go. All you gotta do is load up an hour to glow. On bonfire out in the sticks, country woods, homegrown hicks. Bonfire dance a little jig, fill up your cup and take another swig. Bonfire out in the sticks, country backwood, homegrown hicks. Bonfire dance a little jig, hold up the cup and take another swig. We'll sleep till dawn, gonna party right down to the wire. Bonfire. Well, that's bonfire. That was a good party song, really. Hey, everybody. What exactly happened to this guy? I'm just curious. Yep. To Brian Lyles, we do not allow joking about that crap because it is, in fact, crap. It's not funny. It ain't nothing to joke about. I don't know if you're still listening, but doesn't matter. Hey, sweetie, how you doing today? Excuse me, lady, lady, oh, lady. Those who love not wisely, know not wisely, but do well. The girl who sighs with envy when she hears that wedding bell. The guy who'd throw a party if he knew someone to call. Here's to the losers, bless them all. Here's to those who drink their dinner when that lady doesn't show. The girls who wait for kisses underneath that mistletoe. The lovely summer lover when they leave me into fall. Here's to the losers, bless them all. And Tom, Dick, and Harry coming out of the rain. Those torches you carry must be drowned in champagne. His last toast of the evening, here's to those who still believe. All the losers will be winners, all the givers shall receive. To trouble-free tomorrows, may your sorrows all be small. Here's to losers, bless them all. Thank you, Ethan Newton. How you doing today? And Tom, Dick, and Harry coming out the rain. Those torches you carry must be drowned in champagne. Here's the last toast of the evening. Here's to those who still believe. All the losers will be winners. All the givers shall receive. Here's to trouble-free tomorrows. May your sorrows all be small. Here's to the losers. Here's to the losers. Here's to the losers. Bless them all. He there, Heather yonder is hanging great. How you doing today? Dakota Elam, I'm feeling great. How are you? Austin Smith, I think one glass of whiskey is more than enough for anyone. A river, that might be going too far. Matthew Findley, good evening. How you doing today? Nolan Goodson, maybe a little bit. Oh, well, I feel like, grease, and if it gets any greasier, it's just too greasy, man. You clean up your act. Get some Dawn. I'm not trying to do that one. Alex, come on, man. Come on. Fuzzy Dunlop, how life's happening? How you doing today? Thank you, Emma Lavender. Hey, Emma, be careful. My friend Christy, you get around her, she'll pass out. Sorry, Christy, I just let your secret out. You pass out to Lavender. Emma Lavender. Oh, I don't know how to do that one because I don't like incest jokes. Oh, incest is generally a bannable offense. But then, Alex, you kind of walked into that one, my friend. Uh, Collium Raven, not much life going on. How you doing today? No, no, poor Christy. She, oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? And something wasn't right here. Oh, baby, baby, shouldn't have let you know. And now you're around the side, yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, and I need to know now because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. When the inside, hit me, baby, one more time. That one got scratchy. Living, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Girl, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Now tell me, baby, and I need to know now what because loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. One more time, hit me, oh yeah, hit me. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hit me, baby, but not too hard. Hit me one more time. Hit me, baby, but not too hard. One more time again. Oh, baby, baby, I'm supposed to know something wasn't right here. Oh, sexy baby, and couldn't let you know. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Doing that voice is really hard, and I don't even know if it sounds any good. Mm-hmm. Until the day and I must confess, I still believe, and I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. I probably shouldn't, Brandon, but I kept doing it. When I get to my craft, I do it anyways, and I shouldn't, and I do it. Oh well. Baby, yeah. That was, I know, you're good. If you're gonna do Tenacious and Jack Black song, you gotta do it correctly, and yeah. I don't generally like a lot of his music, but that one was worth doing, I thought. That's why I wasn't doing the Britney Spears version. Hello, Christy, you're back. Are you gonna be a good laddie or are you gonna be a piece of crap? Because if you're gonna be a piece of crap, you can just flush yourself down the toilet right now. Jack is, I mean, I like some of his music, but I don't really like a lot of his acting. That hell no, you're not gonna be a bad, piece of crap, because there's some days that say, hell no, you're not gonna behave, you might as well just ban yourself right now. That's cool, pants down. Good. Tell your daughter, congratulations, welcome to the world of driving responsibly, because, thank you, Megatron. Sun's going down, I'm running out, no one else around but me. Steady losing life, steady losing my mind, over shadows and grinding days. Without you, there's no place for me to hide. Without you, there's no way I can sleep tonight. Without you, for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without life, and in these bad dreams, there's no you and I. There's no when I cry, I love you and I need you to set me free from all these bad dreams. And on the other side, no sound when I cry, I love you and I need you to set me free from all of these other things. Ooh, bad dreams. Bad, ooh, all these. Baby, please come around. Help me settle down in this atmosphere. Been looking for something physical. I can do this by myself. I like these ones. Hey, sorry, Heather. Yeah, there's no place for me to hide. Without you, there's no way I can sleep tonight. When I do, for a little bit of peace and quiet. Without you, I slipping into bad dreams. There's no you and I. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all the these bad dreams. Waiting on the other side. No sound when I cry. I love you and I need you to set me free from all these. Ooh, baby, please. And ooh, all these. That guitar is right here. And I think I might do another live later tonight with it. I don't know who that is, Maurice. Sorry. Wasn't he a Reverend Jesse Jackson? The problem is that this turns out to get the most out of this instrument, you have to have your the app open on your phone. And unfortunately, my phone is also how I do my live normally. But when this live is over, I'm going to end this live. Well, that's redundant. I didn't think you. Did someone time me out, Christy? I don't see any markers to indicate timing out. But if you did, I tell you that's a big no-no. That was odd. If anybody did that, please don't do that again. I have no idea. I haven't been to the opera. Wow, Heather. As he pulls men down the road, held my hands are getting cold. This wind's really got a grip on me. I'm getting tired of this town, but I ain't got the money to make any ground. Got your lonely night down at the bar. 'Cause I'm getting into fights and I'm falling hard. That's down one more credit card. What's this life worth living for? I'm going to jail, I can't pay my bail. Jack and Coke will let me think for myself. Could never reach that bottle on the shelf. He's the reason I started it all. Lord, she's praying on my downfall. Well, she'll never make it down this town. She won't leave me alone. Most seasons all I do is sit at home, thinking about the girl that done right and wrong. She's got my heart tied in the knot. Will I make it out? No, probably not. All I can have to do is sit here and drink. Another lonely night down at the bar. Oh, it's one for the money, and two for the show. A three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything to be off of my blue suede shoes. What the heck? That's not what I think. Thank you very much for screwing it up. Aha! How's everyone doing today? Thank you, Armando Ortiz. How you doing today? Thank you, Heather. This one for the money, this for the show. I'm ready to get around. Now go, cat, go, and don't you down my blue suede shoes. You can do anything when they offer my blue suede shoes. You knock me down, step in my face. I'm slapping my name all over the place. doing the things that you want to do. Honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. I want the dog. Burning my house, stealing my car, drinking my liquor from an old fruit jar. I do anything that you want to do. Honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. One for the money, two for the show, three in the hill right now. Go, 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 and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Blue, suede shoes. Yeah, blue, suede shoes, baby. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. How you guys doing? Probably the first night I felt this energetic in a while. Steve Urkel! Oh. Hello! Assess I see a good pet. I feel like I'm an essay. Essa is a good pet. I'm not really sure. I hope to do it well. I will Mustang as long as my body will allow me to. And one of these days I'm going to go down and my hip's going to go the wrong way and I'm going to go, where'd my hip go? I'm not hip no more. Oh, God, no. No, my card does not have a name. Sorry. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, that'll cut you down. Sooner or later, that'll cut you down. Until that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. Oh, Glazy 420, thank you. And you guys probably never really know just how much truly has saved me and my bacon. Me and the voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of an angel's feet. He called my name and my heart stood still. And he said, Joe, go do my will. Don't tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Build your rough, hide your hand. working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made dark and white, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, that'll cut you down. Sooner or later, that'll cut you down. Well, tell that long-tongued liar, go and tell that midnight rider, tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter, tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Sorry, Heather. I don't name my cars. I never have. I don't. It's a car, and Kai-san. So far, so good. How are you doing today? Oh, Glazy, thank you for the gift, and thank you for that donation, man. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm doing all right, Kai, except for somebody is trying to insist that an inanimate object needs a name, and they're a good person, so otherwise I know they're just messing with me. Oh, darling, my old friend, I come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seat while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound and silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp. My eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. That line, people writing songs that voices never share, sounds like something happening right now. And I'll leave you all to the end of the song to think about what I might be thinking about. And thank you, Kai. Fools and I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my hands that I might reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed the neon gods they made. The time flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign says the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls and whispered the sound of silence. That song has that same tone that the Hit Me Maybe One More Time did that made me get a scratchy throat. But I got through this one without hacking and coughing, so that's a plus. Mickey, how you doing today? Mr. Mans, how you doing? Alex, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Let's have some beer. Hey, you know, you gotta keep the brew going. Yeah, but you know, I don't really care. This is what I call my beer, Heather. You know, because I always do this. See, I'm having a cold beer. Yeah, and then I slam it back because you know sometimes I can, not all the time. Not that time. Oi, my name's Angels, and nobody but my mother. Oh no, this might make me cry. I ain't my bed and I quit taking, I think of you. You've been turned close and there's nothing new. Right back, warm night, almost left behind. The days, the memories, time after time, times you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling me, I can't hear what you said. The day goes slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds and you lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, you lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. Hey Alex, you okay? You call, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time. Good song. Good song. I know I didn't finish it. You okay, Alex? Oh God, my guitar! No, my guitar! Oh no! Okay, forgive me, guys. This one, I have to see if I can get through it or not. Hearts beat fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away. Running in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to live. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart me, and I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. Love you for 1,000 more. How long I believed I would find you. Time has brought your and me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I loved you for 1,000 more. Well, I got through the song. uh, That's an emotional song, but I wasn't sure, but I did. Yeah, I'm okay. For some reason that song makes me cry when I do it, and yet I had to I just have to keep pushing myself. I'm not sure what it is about some songs can hit so hard. The other night when I tried to do that song Bliss, I didn't even get through it. Alex, you don't have anything to thank me for. You got a good thing going here with your lives. You'll do great. But if I might say this out, as much as I love having you here, man, if you plan to make it in your lives, you may have to be here less. I'm not going to miss you, but I'll understand if you want to put your lives, if you want to dedicate time to that, I'll understand. And I will support you. I'll make sure people know your name. I'm just telling you, you know, I understand. This whole thing can take a lot. I get it. I just wanted to know I understand. I don't want to think that I would be upset. I don't want to think I would think less of him. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I mean, I wish my wife was on. I've been walking heartache. I've made a mess of me. Person that I've been lately ain't who I want to be, but you stay here right beside me. Watch as the storm blows through, and I need you. God gave you for the ups and downs. God gave me you for the days of doubt. When I think I lost my ways, there's no words there left in saying true. God gave me you, made me you. Those tears and sweat you're seeing, mine can compare to see. With you an angel lovely that somehow falls for me. I'll always be the straight martyr, and I'll be the flattered fool, and I need you. I need you for the ups and downs. I'm giving you for the days of doubt. When I think I've lost my ways, there are no words here left in saying true. God gave me you, and I only have what I could be when I can't do it with you. We are still together. What love and children I pray we never undo. Have a good night, Kai. On the ups and downs. Have a good night. I give you for the days of doubt. I'll give you for the ups and downs. God gave you for the days of doubt. On the days I lost my ways, now the words you left to say is true. God gave me you. Give me you. Ah. It looks like we have a pretty steady head count watching, and yet here I am about to say that I think I've sung my last song for the night. Alex, you know, people like you are a big part of why I can even keep doing this. My number one inspiration, of course, being my wife and my kids, but you know, it's people like you, Alex, Bliss, Kai, who's not here anymore, that really are what drives me to be able to continue. So I appreciate all of y'all. And you know what I say when I say that I appreciate. Tomorrow night, Bliss. They'll be home bright and late. Well, thank you, Heather. It's a little harder to control when it's down, but you know. I think my emotional engine is run out of steam, and I don't know, guys are good. Mara de Corte, my day is lovely. How are you? Pardon me. Fishy Gamer, thank you for the gift. Maybe I can stretch the live a little bit longer with some music. Harvey, it's hard to practice my piano if you are being held in my arms. Yes, Ghost. Harvey is the upgrade. That's because I'm listening to piano. Hey, Drew, why did you remove that? You're fine. Thank you, Drew. I'm going to take that as a compliment. How is everybody? This monster. Harvey, take an arm and stay in it. I just wish I could play more. Tappity, 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 tap. It's okay, it's okay. You're welcome. It's not for me. Show the light for the kitten. The kitten has done nothing wrong to you. Won't you please light for the kitten? Ah! Okay. On dramatic. No dramatic. Mossy, does this look like an alien to you? Because if it does, you've been drinking too hard. Get out the liquor. You cannot do that. You limey bastard. Sorry, my language got a little bit salty there. Casey Lynn Press. Harvey is her name. Sometimes you might be drinking some beer that tastes like cat piss, but it's not. I like it, the latte. I'm not sure it's entirely a pirate accent, but it is the best accent. Mossy, you think you've been drinking just a little too much to be going on their lives? Stupidity does not suit any decent human being, and it's not suiting you at all, so take your time. Drew, you would be correct. However, I don't know if you can see her faces, how they're kind of split to two different sides. Two Faces, Two Face. And what's Two Face's real name? Harvey Dent. Seriously, man, you're only embarrassing yourself. So I'm not in the mood. K24, next time you show up, be better, Massey, or you'll be banned. Coca-Cola! Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not aware of that, but in Batman universe, Two-Face is a villain. So, you know, I went with Harvey Dent because I'm a Batman fan. No, Harvey, I don't want to take you down. I want to love Harvey. All right, let's tone that down just a little. I'm about to go to bed and. Harvey, you want to talk? Go meow, 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 talking to me. Harvey. A carptastic. Hello. All right, I can tell you what down. I do wish I could increase the volume of the light, the brightness. I wish Heather was here. My wife Heather, that is say. We're not going to go into that. All right. I may be doing a second live, guys, because I want to play my guitar, but I need my phone to do that with. So I haven't decided, but I pray that the Lord will walk by your side, give you guidance, and help you to always remember His way is best. I pray that in your lives. You will always know patience and understanding, and know the love that all those who care for you have. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry it's kind of ended so abruptly, but well, hopefully I'll see some of y'all tomorrow.